Puppy Surprise is having puppies! How many? That's the surprise! Surprise, surprise! Puppy Surprise!
Walk a little closer to here. Walk over to here. Interesting. Hi everyone, this is Jen here with a new episode of Let's Play Hiveswap Act 1. It seems like my video screen has gone back to normal? Because I noticed in the first episode that there was like this strange widescreen aspect going on with it, and also whenever you were too close to this particular closet, the right side of the screen would show a weird bar, and I was like, what? But yeah. Okay, but the last time we got chased up into our room, and now we're heading out of our room into the to the hall closet so we can get our flashlight, our only weapon so far. But there's like one last thing here that I wanted to check out. You just saved before fighting the final boss, which means you'll need to budget several hours to fight through its various forms and anti-forms and transformations, and oh look, got a lot on your plate right now. Kingdom Hearts hasn't come out just yet, so I don't know which boss she's referring to at this point. Get over here. But yeah, interesting aspect ratio. Alrighty then, so I suppose we should continue on with our journeys. We are getting ourselves... Oh wait, what's this? Equip. You just added the tap dance abilitect. Oh, wow. Okay. This is new, even for my Homestuck brain. Okay. You added the tap dance abilitect to your technique. Yep, those are words that refer to those concepts. You learned them literally just now. These will help if there's anything you need to shake up or shake off, or if you just are in the mood to shake it. Aw, sweet. Okay, so are there... I know that there's ballet slippers in here. Somewhere. Maybe they're not in here. Maybe they're in, like, another part of the house? I don't see any ballet slippers around here. Okay, so with that, let's head on out. Do 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 do. Let's go out the door after I check this light. Oh, you can actually turn things on. Oh gosh, it's bright. Oh wow, you can actually see a whole lot of stuff now. But I'm not thinking I'm gonna be bothering with anything like that. What? Click. Oh, that's the snow globe behind me. That's interesting. Yeah, alright. There is nothing to explore left in this room. Absolutely nothing. Let's continue on. Out the door we go. It wasn't locked. Looks like the coast is clear for now. Alrighty then. Better hurry over to the hall closet and retrieve your weapon before that crafty old serpent, you mean snake, can get the drop on you. Aight-tastic. Versus chest. Your mother's jewelry box. A priceless heirloom of immeasurable sentimental value. Also, there appear to be some of your brother's empty cans of Pringles. Pringles! Okay. I'm checking this My Pet Monster. This thing's always giving you the creeps. But that didn't stop you from patching it up after Jude accidentally ripped it with an experimental foamless dart. Oh... It hurts so bad. Okay. Okay. What is this? A globe-like sculpture with an arrow that is conveniently alerts you to the location of the ceiling. Ah, so that's where it is. Thank you, globe-like sculpture. Spin it. Now give it a tap. Wow, look at it go. Well, that was stimulating. Oh, shush. I gotta look around for all the cool stuff. That's what point-and-click adventure games do. Oh, is Jude trying to get in contact with me? I'm sorry. So I should get my weapon from the hall closet, then head up to the attic, right? Affirmative. Also refrain from excess chatter. Over. Oh, right, yeah, bye. Could alert monsters. Over. Yeah, I got it. I'm going now. Bye. Can't be too careful in espionage game, Joey. Silence golden. Over. Jude, shut up. Remember one time on training mission, couldn't keep my trap shut. Whoo boy, really landed us in a pickle. Over. You've never had any training. I'm turning off the walkie. Bye. Over and click. Right. Let's take a look at the statue. The first and last dart gun war with Jude. Belinda here provides great cover for those who refuse to use firearms. Namely you. You tried to distract him with your tap dancing and then stick a dart on him. It didn't work. At all. Alright then, so let's see. We got a gun over here, so let's go over here. This gun can shoot a stream of water up to 50 feet away. Too bad you don't use guns. Aw. You sure? Fine. Okay, literally nothing else to check in this hall? Well, we can look at doors and stuff, I suppose. Look. Nice. Aw, look at that little family paper chain. Oh my gosh, this is great. Oh, look at Spike from the original My Little Pony. Anyway, back we go. Let's take a look at this weird horse painting. Beautiful. I'm not reading this. Okay. Too much to go with. Over here. That art painting is desecrated. Very good. I had to learn about that in art school. Okay. Let's see. Let's go this way. The exact opposite of what I'm supposed to go, so it means it's the right way. What is? Bunch of stuff that should be moved to the attic. There's some toys here too that you don't play with that much anymore. Basically a pile of useless trash. Now we're supposed to look for the hall closet. Is it this way? I can't even... Open. Hey, it's the hall closet. You think back to before, back when this closet door was shut. You had a reasonably good guess about what was inside, but now your guess is even more reasonable. Thanks. Look and search, aren't those the same thing? Search. You can't search the box while it's still up on that shelf. Oh, let me guess. Tap it a tap away. Can you shuffle? Please? Please shuffle. Yeah! Hey, and ballet slippers! Search. You pick through the box and find your flashlight and an old pair of ballet slippers. These'll come in handy. Yeah! Oh, and there's some pet treats in here too. You keep caches of these all over. Never know when you'll need a treat of pet. You need to go ahead and try your flashlight. Click, click, no dice. Another battery problem? You open it up. Well, there were no batteries in there at all. Just a bunch of stupid pogs. Dang it, Jude. 90s obsession with pogs. I never played with pogs, so whatevs. You found my old... no, wait, that's not Jude's voice. Found my old strife weapon. Guess what? It's full of your stupid pogs. Crap, forgot about those. Please keep safe. Over. I'll be nice. I'll be nice to my brother. Okay, but I'm not gonna take especially good care of them. Please protect Mulder at all costs. Over. Ugh, you and Mulder. This Scully Pog is obviously where it's at. Terms acceptable. Please keep them safe. She's yours. Over. X-Files references. Jeez. So I guess I'll head up to the attic now. That is the plan. Over. I'd better shake a leg then. Affirmative. Over and out. I'm gonna look at things first. This lamp's not even plugged in, but there are at least 9 possible light sources in your immediate area, so maybe it got lost in the typically well-illuminated shuffle. I wanted to check the Street Sharks action figure. Look at that. Do 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 do. Light this. Yay! Hooray for, what is it? Nightlight? Night Bright? Night Bright, I think. Oh, gosh. I had one of those when I was a kid. Yes. I have no idea what these are at all. I swear, if these mean something down the road, I swear. Let's look at Jude's door. Area 51. Got like a Mothman almost thing. Interesting. The stupid castle. I love it so much. Anyway. I'm gonna check out the Teddy Ruxpin. You got your strife weapon back. Time to head up to the attic, right? You're taking a leap of faith with Jude on this one, but he seems to at least think he knows what he's talking about. Alright. Let's go. We know where it is. Up the stairs. Caterpillar. Befriend. The caterpillar can't help you and you can't help the caterpillar. Not a productive friendship, but at least nobody's being taken advantage of. Well then, Slinky, because everyone knows it's Slinky. You're loath to touch it and disturb whatever astronomically improbable equilibrium is at play. Best to leave it be. Alright, up we go. Pile of junk, a bunch of stuff that should be moved to the attic, some toys in here too that you don't play with much anymore. Basically a pile of useless trash. Creepy looking almost dummy-like figure in there. Alright, attic. Look at the door. On the rare occasions he is home, Pa can be heard bumping around up here while tending to his hoard of stupid antique trash. Or priceless artifacts, you mean? No, you don't. Okay, then. Open. Sesame. It's locked, but you need to get in there as soon as you can. You peer through the keyhole. Ooh. Cutscene. Weird, what the heck was that thing, and how long has it been there? Hey, hey, the attic door is locked? Cripes, forgot about that. Tactical blunder on my part, over. It's fine, no big deal, just left the safety of my room to be eaten by monsters in the hallway because my dorky brother sent me to the safety of the wrong side of a locked door. It is not fine. Over. Does this kid not understand sarcasm? How are we related? Jude. Panic not necessary. Still need to get you to attic. Over. For safety, right? Well, whatever. I'm trusting you, I guess. Appreciate that. Over. Although, so far it hasn't really paid off. Joey, please. Just need you to head to the trophy room. Over. Oh, gross. I hate that place. Why does he even need a special trophy room when our whole house is just his dumping ground for whatever garbage he picks up on his stupid adventures? We'll find key to attic there. Mysterious whims of absent father not relevant. Over. Fine. Over and out. Alrighty then, down the stairs we go. Keep going. We can do this. Go. To the trophy room. It's probably down the other hall? I want to say, I guess over here? Can we not go this direction? No, we can. Go. Wait, did this hallway just lead me out to the... Wow, both hallways lead to the same destination. What is truth? Anyway, I'm guessing we want to go over here. I can't look at the Teddy Ruxpin doll that's totally been, like, his heart ripped out, so... Some great photos and portraits of your mostly great family. You decide to take a closer look. Ooh la la. That there Mom, that there mom is looking très magnifique. When you grow up, you hope that this mirrors what you will look like. To Jake, my biggest fan, A. Claire. A. Claire. As long as it's not E. Claire, you guess. But yeah, okay, confirmed. Jake is his name, so... There aren't many pictures of the three of you together, so you tried to make one through the art of composition. By hanging these three solo photos together, it's kind of like there's a photo of all three of you. Sorta. Click. A lovely... Yeah, it's no, diptych. Ugh. I can read. A lovely diptych of school portraits. The laser background, the bad hair days. Simply perfection. Yeah, that looks like back-to-school photos if I've ever seen them. Jude puts the dip in diptych, you mutter to yourself. Such an unreal burn on the unsuspecting chump, but he probably wouldn't even get it. Come to think of it, maybe neither do you? You and your very good dog. Aww. Pa and someone you presumed is his sister? Nobody has ever mentioned, not that you two talk much. Kind of weird to think you might have a second cousin out there you've never met. Maybe she died young. The old-timey times are pretty tough. I can't. You and Jude have a lot of fun memories with your babysitter. By now, probably more than with your mom and pa combined. You always thought of her as a kind of cool and fun older kid you wanted to be, until you got old enough to realize that she's a pretty sucky role model. You wonder what her family life is like. Probably not your place to ask. Oh, Roxy. Good to know that teen alcoholism is still a thing. Anyway, she actually might be a young adult, who knows? Because that picture looks like it was taken a long time ago, because she's got the stripes on her sleeves. Mom is the picture of grace and radiance, and Pa is just Pa. Seriously, has he ever changed his look? Sometimes you wonder if he was born with the spectacles and mustache, or at least one of the two. Yes. Thank you. Someone finally called out the, oh yeah, they're born with glasses, what? Taking a sip of water. Okay, moving on. Alright. Pa used to be great with animals. You wonder what happened? Maybe a betrayal? No, impossible. Look how good that dog is. That dog never betrayed anybody in his entire life. You would stake your entire reputation on it. The whole thing. Ugh, you can't even look at this picture. You deplore cruelty of animals. One of the many ways you and your father never saw eye to eye. One of the other ways was how he never actually looked at you much, let alone at your eyes. And more confirmations that Jake is actually the worst father figure you could ever have. Keep going. Oy vey, why is this so difficult to traverse? Alright. Let's take a look at this Quetzalcoatl. This guy, what's he so happy about anyway? His expression probably made more sense in its original context. That is to say, whatever tomb or temple or whatever your pa plundered him from. Alrighty then. Nothing to see here. Oh. I can't look at these guns. Stairs. Oh. Well. It seems the power is out. That should make the trophy room quite the adventure, which is to say, not quite the adventure you wished you were having right now. Great. Keep going. Do, 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 do. I guess we're going over here, because I can't see anything to interact with, so we go. Alright then. One of your pa's recent victims. You love animals. He loves killing animals and turning them into ghoulish trophies, celebrating his victory over nature. Yeah, big man. As long as he has a big, stupid gun. Or, like, twin pistols. It's a bear that your pa shot and turned into a trophy. Now all his friends who come into this room will be like, oh, this guy shot a bear. Okay. Except he really doesn't have any friends and he's never here, so it's just a nice big horrifying thing for you to deal with. Goodness gracious. What is this? Lookity look. Pa's major totem of power. A clinky gadget controls the TV, the garage door, the toaster, the thermostat, and pretty much everything else off of a charge running through it. It's pretty hefty. Let's take it. You open this behemoth and score. Pocket full of E-cell batteries right into the old Silodex. Oh, so that's what it's actually called. Let me guess. Well, it would seem the power's out. Classic psyops. Over. What? Credit where it's due. Best way to destabilize countermeasures. Leave you in the dark. Literally. Over. Not literally. It's still like late afternoon. I can see fine. Should have no trouble getting to trophy room then. Over. Fine then, Mr. Mission Control. Yes, great. Over and out. Well, I'm already technically in a trophy room of sorts, but I can add these batteries to the flashlight. These batteries are so huge they don't even fit. Aw, man, like a round peg into a round hole. It's a bit smaller than the peg. You need some D-cell batteries. Fine, then what are these for? I'm gonna check this piano and play a haunting melody. Oh, that would be just the thing, wouldn't it? Some kind of eerie, lonely sonata to really set the tone of the adventure ahead. Something in a minor key, perhaps? Dang, I hit the desk. It's a shame that you would probably provoke a bunch of monsters to eat you. Also, you can't really play the piano. Blasphemy! How can a relative of John's not know how to play it? Well, a lot of relatives of John's don't know how to play the piano. Okay. Just checking my bingo card again to see if there's anything in here that's worth putting down. I guess I could go for a glasses gag. Glasses gag, check. I've still, the court is still out on whether Bubsy counts as a copyrighted material. But I'm sure we'll find a whole lot of other copyrighted material stuffs as we walk around. But let's see. Let's take a look at this weird bowl. Nice. This piece was too depressing, so you gave it a nice refinishing. If your pa has a problem with it, he's welcome to say so the next time he's actually around. You wonder if he'll be driving by then. To college, where you teach because you're an adult and 20 years have passed. Wow. Oh boy. Frickin' stupid sexy lamp. The ladies of these paintings are eerily beautiful, although maybe everyone would look like that in blue. The lamp goodness, you'd like to meet the lady who modeled for it someday. Goodness gracious. Everything's clickable here, so I'm just gonna... Let's see. Wait for the monster to pass, if we can do that. Okay, come on, there's gotta be... Ah, there we go. This lamp makes you blush brighter than the lamp itself. What is that? I'm not clicking on that just yet. Lion. You've always enjoyed this painting, particularly because the lion looks so alive. Whoever painted it must have been had a very good imagination. Either that or they painted it very, very fast. Alright then. Teddy Bear Outpatient Clinic is for stuffed animals who require treatment, but not an overnight stay. It's just not for stuffed bears, of course. That was named for its founder, the chief physician, Ursula Teddy Bear. Okay, then. Anything else I can take a look at? Let's take a look at this ominous clock. Boy, your pa really gets inventive with his taxidermy, huh? What a ghoul. Ghoul. These should probably be in a museum. Sit down, Indiana Jones. Anyway. Alright then. Let's look at this. Another blue painting. A lot of these ladies were apparently your mom's friends. You should look them up sometime. You may avoid mentioning that your pa had blue-only portraits made of them. Although if they were friends of your mom, they must have had to deal with your pa on occasion. So it would probably come as no surprise. Frickin' Jake. Alright, trophy room. Ooh, spoopy atmosphere. Is there anything I can touch? What is this? Listen? You hear something breathing. Something else, you mean, besides you. Oh, no. Oh, I don't like that sound. The room's giving you the creeps. Okay, look. Okay, let's just keep going over here. If we can. Why can't I go any further? Gonna need D-cell batteries, blah, blah, blah. You don't know what might be lurking in the dark. If there is something like, say, that horrible thing that chased you all the way to the door of your room, you don't want to agitate it with frivolous tapping. What about this? You always look before you leap until you get the power back on in this room. You're not sure what maybe you'd be leaping onto, or into, like, say, a snake monster's hungry mouth, for instance. Okay, well, if I can't go any further in this room, there must be something outside. Just as you passed into the living room, pulling the door shut behind you, it shuddered as if something heavy and wet slammed against it on the other side. Can't see anything in the trophy room. It's way too dark. Odd. Rest of the house navigable? Over. Considered utilizing flashlight? Over. You mean the one you filled with your pogs? That flashlight? Joey, please. Over. No use on dwelling on past. Over. It doesn't matter anyway. Something's blocking the door to the trophy room now. Something? Over. Yeah, I'm not sure what. Strange. Now, before I recommend focus on restoring power before sun sets completely. Over. Oh, geez, you're right. Okay. I'll do that. Thanks for the reminder. Need electricity to retrieve key anyway. Over. What? Can't discuss over unsecured channel. Over and out. What? Any hot tips on getting the power back on? Power outage seems to grant invaders significant advantage. Over. That's not really a tip. That's more like just an explanation for why I'm trying to do it. Not sure what to tell you. Circuit breaker probably in basement. Over. See? That was very helpful. Thanks. Doing my best. Over and out. Okay, so let's go this way. Oh, these used to be stacked neatly on the shelves, but your big dog just clambered through and slammed right into them. They tumbled everywhere. That was about 3 years ago. You weren't great housekeepers. Okay, what about this? Where does this lead to? Oh, hey, this is a kitchen. No, let's not deal with this. I'm not sure if there's anything beyond this way. Come on. We can do this. There we go. Okay, well, there doesn't seem to be any other way, so I guess it is through that kitchen area. There's something to... The power's off, and as such, your fax machine is basically useless. This is an acceptable state of affairs. Look, you visualize all the delicious items that could be in the cool embrace of the refrigerator, but are not. Snack. It's empty. Food shopping has become sporadic of late. Turns out, tipsy babysitters are fairly bad at responsibilities? Gosh darn it, Roxy. Okay. The sound you've heard since you entered the kitchen grows louder as you approach. The awful static is nothing you've ever heard. And you want to go back to not hearing it as soon as possible. Frickin' Rumbo. Oh, gosh. You turn the radio off. Okay then, if that's alright. But you can press the different buttons. It's very tempting. I want to press the buttons. What is this? Ooh! Pop open. You open the battery compartment. Get batteries. Jackpot. D cells. Never have too many batteries, and never in too many different sizes either. Yes! Okay. Are these the D cells? They both look the same. I'll go with these. Yes! Light weaponry. Another electric device successfully powered through clever manipulation of resources in your imminent environment. You are on fire. With your flashlight fully functional and fit lighting form, you feel significantly better equipped to handle most low-light environments. You can also beat the bejesus out of any of these creeps that get too close. Although that's a last resort, of course. Okay. Your sweet loyal dog loves that flap. Jude used to like it too when he was younger. Still likes it. I'm just gonna look. I'm not opening that door. The backyard used to be so much more awesome before the monsters showed up. Wow. Look, you're not saying you never have home-cooked meals? Your babysitter is a pretty good chef, even. It's just, well, none of you like doing dishes, and the nice thing about takeout is that you can eat it right out of the boxes and throw the boxes away. Of course, none of you really like taking out the trash either. Right. Clean? No way, no way. You did that the last time. It's Jude's turn now. You know what? After he's completely ditched you for the treehouse earlier, maybe it can be Jude's turn for quite some time. Okay, okay. Let's see. Can we go over here? You're even out of dog food? Things really have gotten desperate. You guess you can't blame your babysitter for running off to the store for groceries at what was retrospectively the worst possible time. So that's where Roxy is. Okay, what are these? The tube highway that Jude's pet uses to get around the house. You haven't seen it tonight, unfortunately. Aw, man. Window. Just look. There are monsters out there, watching, working up an appetite. Okay, so let's try going this way. Hey, look, it's a mummy wearing a sailor suit. This mummy is currently blocking your access to the rest of the house. He's been there ever since your pa left him there months ago. What is this? Ooh. Ooh, creepy. Your pa brought this home as a souvenir. Probably nobody inside it. It's kind of like a metaphor, you guess. You're not sure if you want to start down the road of analyzing your life as if it were a work of fiction. Nice. A souvenir from your pa after his trip to Hawaii. He's been exploring the Pacific a lot lately for some reason, or so he mentioned offhandedly a few years ago. You assume he's still doing that due to you not having fresher data, or particularly caring one way or the other where the hell he is. More blue ladies. Pa loves his blue lady portraits so much he keeps redundant backups scattered around because it's okay if you ignore something supposedly precious to you as long as you're paying attention to something kind of similar in another location, right? You decide not to pull on that psychological thread because you have important work to do. Who needs that crappy old blowhard anyway? Joey has some serious baggage that she needs to come to grips with. Your babysitter sometimes cracks into your pa's special reserve, and she tends to do so down here so you and Jude don't see. You aren't really sure what to say about it, or if you had any business saying anything at all about that. Oh my gosh, Betty Crocker. Everywhere. Look at the junk pile. With your pa's strange affinity towards Betty Crocker brand ever apparent, this musty old junk mainly consists of all sorts of cooking implements, ranging from the familiar to the enigmatic. Really now, you can tell what a whisk is for, but some of this stuff looks downright unethical. It's also in your way. You can't reach the circuit breaker. Can you move it? And try to move one box, and the whole pile's liable to come tumbling down on you. You need to find some way to get them all moving at once. Okay. Time for some scoot shuffle. Oh no! Okay. Is good. We're good. We're all fine. See how good and fine we are? I'm gonna hide this bar because we don't need it right now. Look at the circuit breaker. You cleared the boxes away with your fancy footwork. Now just give the breaker a tug or whatever. Maybe in a bit. Hold on. What's this? Forgotten skiing stuff. No basement is complete without it in your extremely limited experience. Okay, that's good to know. Flip the breaker. You flip the breaker and... Oh! I guess that worked. But I'm getting some weird statics. Oh! Uh-oh, uh-oh, we've disturbed something dwelling within. Okay, okay. Take your time. Oh, it's right here. Is it time? Could it be? Is my game not responding? Strife! Is this real time? It better not be. I gotta check to see if my recording's still going because it had technical difficulties right there. Okay, no, it's still going strong. Alright then. Click on the monster, I suppose. You've got no chance of beating this thing. You gotta get away. Step on it! Okay, how do I do that? Joey. Joey, I don't have a tutorial. Tell me. Step on it. How do I do that? I need a tutorial. Scuffle and scoot. Hot steppin'. Snakes for the memories. Let go of the past. Graceful abscond. Pirouette. Prima abscond, Joe. Nice. Okay, I'm counting that as Joey attack with ballet terminology. I mean, I took some jazz when I was like in high school, which is like ballet, but you're more likely to vogue than not. So, power back on. You're doing or psyops of encroaching forces. Over. Give you backlight only to snatch it away. Describe hypothetical very cruel. Dealing with sick operators. Over. Man, Jude, you have the weirdest English. No, it was just me. Criminy, Jude. That snake monster is down in the basement, by the way. Managed to get past him, but we'll probably need to deal with that at some point. Second encounter with said serpent, correct? Beast wily. But sister already established superior willingness. Wiliness? Is it wiliness? Wiliness attribute. Over. Hey, thanks. I think. Trophy room should be trivial obstacle. Over. Wait, what? Attic key, Joey. Eyes on the prize. Keep me in the loop. Over and out. Well then, I think that might actually be a good time to end it off for now. We're at 39 minutes or so. So, I will see you guys all next time for the next part of Act 1 of Hiveswap. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to leave a like and comment and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Also be sure to check out the links in the video description below for other places on the internet where I tend to dwell. Also be sure to see if any other videos on this channel suit your fancy, and I will see you all next time. Bye!